How can you move the needle on your business? As entrepreneurs, we feel overwhelmed with all the things you have to do. How can you begin to get started on something if you're already putting out fires all over the place, just trying to stay afloat? I'm going to tell you, because of course, this is the series where I give you a tip that you can apply to your e-commerce business to help you move it forward. No snake oil, no black hat, just solid, been there, done that advice. I'm Ben Leonard, and I built, scaled, and sold an international 7-figure e-commerce business. This is Ecom Made Easy. How can we move forward in our business if we already spend so much time just maintaining it? Let me tell you about my buckets. Now, if you're listening to the audio version of this, I suggest you head over to www.benleonard.pro/YT, that's YT for YouTube, to see the video version, because I'm going to show you some neat little graphics. I have split my business into 3 buckets: protection, growth, and creation. Now, protection means protecting existing assets. Growth means growing existing assets, and creation means creating something new, clearly. If I wanted to, I could spend all of my time focusing only on bucket number 1, the protection bucket. Another way to think of these buckets is as levels of a pyramid. Protection at the bottom, forming a strong foundation, growth in the middle, and creation at the top, forming a tip. So what is in the buckets? Well, protecting existing assets is things like reputation, customer service, PR, inventory management, cash flow, critical operations. Growing existing assets is things like taking existing products to new markets, improving your website, creating content, and creating new assets. And creating new assets means creating new products, entering new markets, starting new projects. There's always stuff to do, fires to put out to protect the existing assets of the business. So yes, I do dedicate a lot of time to the protection bucket. But in order to move the needle, to take the business forward, to achieve what I want, I need to dedicate significant time to the other 2 buckets. It's the growth and creation buckets that have the biggest impact on progress. When I start work in the morning, I spend the first 30 to 60 minutes on a growth or creation task, something that takes the business forward. For example, it's the morning and I'm recording this episode. It's providing content to people. It's taking the business forward. So by doing that, even if I have to spend the rest of the day dealing with a problem or putting out fires in my protection bucket, I have at least done something to move the needle. Prioritize protecting the existing assets of the business, but dedicate time to learning, starting, and doing things that will move you forward. I hope that was helpful. Please subscribe, and you can get more at www.benleonard.pro. Cheers.